event day. I'm so excited to take you guys along for my breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. I do not count calories. I don't track anything. The only rules I follow are everything on my plate needs to have a purpose, whether it's fiber, protein, whatever it is. I also like to include 3 or more different colors on my plate, trying to eat the rainbow. And then the third one is trying to eat what's in season. So shopping at local farmers markets and farm stores and just trying to eat what's in season. I know it's so easy just to go to Whole Foods or Publix and get what I need, but I try to stick to what's in season. That doesn't always happen all the time, but those are the 3 kind of guidelines I try to follow, but I don't track anything at all. Preparing right now for my olive oil lemon juice shot. Usually I use lemon juice for my olive oil lemon juice shot, but today I'm going to use a grapefruit because I got this at a local farm I shopped at yesterday and it just looks so good, and grapefruit is so good for hydration, so I'm going to sub that out instead. I posted a video on how I make this, but pretty much I drink it very first thing in the morning on an empty stomach before anything else. You want to do twice as much oil as whatever juice you're using. And look at that, it's the last drops. It's gonna be a lucky day. It's gonna be a good day because that's the perfect amount. I like to go take this outside, do a little grounding, a little meditation, a little prayer over my olive oil juice, and then I will take it. Just get outside, get in the grass, get in the sunshine on my face very first thing in the morning. Feels so good. Now I'm gonna go inside. I can feel the olive oil juice just like coating my gut lining, just going all the way and just making everything feel good inside. Next up, I'm going to make my breakfast smoothie, and I do quotations around smoothie because I don't actually add any ice. It's really just more like a hydrating mocktail, smoothie, whatever you want to call it. It's amazing for, like I said, hydration. It's summer right now, so these ingredients are going to change from season to season, but right now I'm going to be using, you can use water, but I love, this is my favorite, Harmless Harvest coconut water, amazing natural electrolytes. I'm also going to do, I'll show you what else I have here. I'm going to use half a grapefruit, again, super hydrating. I have a beautiful dark green kiwi from the local farm here that I use. Parsley for detoxing. This pulls any heavy metals, everything out of your body. So amazing detoxing benefits to parsley. I'm gonna do half a banana, handful of spinach. The recipe also calls for, and I got this off of Shayna Teresa Taylor's page. I love her. I'll link her in the caption below. This is her recipe. She also adds half a zucchini and half a cucumber. I only have enough of that for my lunch and dinner tonight, so I'm gonna save that. She also adds chia seeds, but I'm just gonna do this today, so you can do as you'd like, and I'm gonna blend this all up. I just have this little single serve Ninja smoothie maker, and I love it because I really only make single size for me and myself. And then the rest of this banana I'm going to save for breakfast, which we're about to make. So I'll usually make something like this while I'm making breakfast. I just did my olive oil juice shot, and then I did a little meditation and prayer, so that was enough time for me to really coat my gut with that olive oil juice. So I just pack everything into it like here. Again, you can use regular water, you can use milk if you'd like, a protein, whatever you want. My purpose of this is just to get all those good veggies in, all the good hydration. Just makes me feel amazing after. Like that. So gorgeous. That's already following my rules of eating in season and eating 3 or more colors, and everything has a purpose. So this is my very first supplement of the day. I'm just gonna blend it all up. If you're wondering why I don't use ice, it's because I follow a lot of guidelines, a lot of practices from traditional Chinese medicine. And I already have a really fiery belly according to TCM. So I like to drink warm things. It's also amazing for women and our hormonal system. And also putting in a blender is gonna help digestion. So this is already finely chopped up. So it's gonna really be a lot better for digestion. Cheers. I'm now cooking my main breakfast, and for my main breakfast, I like to eat a lot, which you will see. Breakfast is truly the most important meal of the day. I know that's a cheesy phrase, but it's true. There's a lot of truth to it. So I do eat a lot of protein, fiber, carbs, just a lot of everything. Let me show you what I'm cooking up. By the way, this all takes about 30 minutes. So I know it might look like a lot, but I'm just showing you everything for the video. Usually I don't have like everything propped out like this, but I just wanted to show you everything. So I love to cook. These are organic pasture raised chicken apple sausage. I cook up 2 of them so that I could have one for tomorrow morning and then one for today. And if I want more than one, of course it's ready to go. These are my caraway pans, by the way. I love these. They're non-toxic, non-stick. They're just amazing. This is not a plug or anything. I just like genuinely love them. And I have protein pancakes. So I love to have some sort of like carb, whether it's like vegetables from the night before, literally anything, or it's like potatoes from the night before, literally anything. Today it's protein pancakes. I actually just bought a mix. I like to make things simple. I know you could like easily make this at home. It's really simple ingredients. The protein comes from the chickpea protein, which is great. So you just add water, and then I just make 2 of them with that, which is a full serving. And I'll use that as kind of my carb. I love this brand. All their ingredients are super clean. You can see it out right here. And then I'm also gonna cook up eggs. So I'm gonna make 2 eggs to go with my chicken apple sausage, but I'm gonna wait till these are cooked so that I could put half of them to the side and save it for tomorrow's breakfast. I'm still drinking my smoothie in the meantime. And then I'm also going to make a yogurt protein bowl. So the base of the yogurt, and shout out Bailey because I'll tag her in the caption. She is amazing. She's taught me so much about food. But I'm gonna do a protein bowl. So this is a plant-based coconut blend from Siggy's. I love this brand. And then in the protein, I'm gonna add, this is my favorite protein powder, Ballerina Farm. This is the chocolate one. It is so, so good. It has colostrum in it. It's grass-fed whey, collagen peptides, hemp hearts, 0 added sugar, and there's no artificial flavors or fillers, and there's 3 different sources of protein in here. Also has fiber in it as well, and there's only 9 ingredients, which is great. So I order this. I have a subscription actually because I order this so much, and then I'll just put it in. And then I do have another kiwi, and again, shout out again to Bailey. I told her I'm dealing with a lot of, fiery belly symptoms. She said I need to eat 2 kiwis daily. So the first kiwi was in my smoothie, and I leave the skin on for fiber. I love the skin actually. And then the second kiwi is gonna be in my yogurt protein bowl. So if you're struggling with like gut issues, acne, constipation, anything, 2 kiwis in the morning. Thank you, Bailey. Shout out Bailey. And then I also put a tablespoon of the coconut cold on top. This is their protein yogurt, which I am obsessed with. Their cookies and cream one is delicious. So I'm just gonna put a little serving of that on top of my yogurt. And that's all. Okay, so this is really it. And this really only takes me like 30 minutes or less, honestly, especially if my sausage is already cooked. I have my greens in my green smoothie. I have lots of protein, fiber, and carbs, and this will have me feeling good for like 5 hours, which I definitely need. So I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna say a little blessing over my food as always, and just sit with my food, and that's it. That's it for breakfast, guys. Also, while I eat my breakfast, I love to put a YouTube on, something either inspirational like Food for the Soul. I love watching, like I said, Shayna Teresa Taylor. I love listening to David Guillaume podcasts. So getting that food for the soul while I also eat my food. Okay, I'll see you at lunchtime. The last little piece of the puzzle I make in the morning is my no mold coffee off of Amazon. Just put a little bit into a cup. It's technically freeze-dried coffee, but I make it strong so that it tastes like espresso. So I'll just put it into a cup like this. And then I have my hot water. I literally do the tiniest little bit ever. As you can see, it's just enough to cover the bottom of the cup. Like that's literally it. Make it almost like an espresso shot. And this is the secret, you have to use maple syrup. I find that it just gives it that beautiful, like robust flavor profile and color and helps whip it up. This is literally from Costco, but this is my favorite maple syrup ever. If you have any other brand recommendations of maple syrup, let me know. And then I froth it with a frother for about at least 30 seconds. I like to get it really frothy. Almost caramel flavor even without flavoring. That looks perfect. It should be that like creamy consistency and texture. And for milk, I love to use goat milk. This is my favorite goat milk, Meyenberg. But I know this is an acquired taste, so please don't do this if you don't like goat milk. Just use like regular milk. I'm a big fan of regular milk. I just personally cannot digest it. I always joke like my ancestors were not drinking cow's milk because I take one sip, even if it's like organic, like the top quality milk, I get bloated and my throat clogs up. And especially when I'm teaching classes, like I need a clear throat. So I can't be like, like doing that all the time. So this is the only milk that it's actually easier to digest than cow's milk. It has more potassium, it has more, I don't know if it has more protein, but it does have a lot of protein. And it's actually the most comparable to mother's breast milk, like human mother's breast milk. Goat milk is amongst all the milks most comparable to human mother's breast milk. So there's a lot of amazing health benefits to it, and I drink it and it does not disrupt my morning skinny, my bloat, anything like that. It just makes me feel really good, and it's also just creamy and delicious. So I fill up a little bit in here, pour it just like that. But again, it is kind of like, I would try it out. Don't try it on its own first because I think it's a little strong, and also don't do it with matcha. It's just, I feel like I'm scaring you guys out of tasting it. It's delicious. It's genuinely my favorite. And it's really like the only milk that I enjoy besides pistachio and almond milk. Look just like that, so gorgeous. And then cinnamon, silene cinnamon, I'm not sure how to say it, is the best kind of cinnamon. There's actually a lot of health benefits to this kind of cinnamon. Literally took me 30 seconds. It's so beautiful, but even more important, it is delicious. Just sounds and looks perfect. Okay, I'm going to sit and I'm gonna journal and just enjoy this beautiful latte. So lunch is gonna be a lot easier. Actually, not that breakfast was hard at all, but this is literally gonna take me like 5 minutes. I slice up some organic cucumbers, pretty thick like this. I have some organic broccoli sprout microgreens because these have so much more nutrients than just eating broccoli alone. This is also from a local farm. I have olives, and I have Nancy's probiotic cottage cheese, as well as hummus. And then I have tuna that is soaked in olive oil, so kind of a Mediterranean vibe. I'm just going to formulate this on a plate. I don't want to get any pots or pans out, but I have protein. I have all these minerals and nutrients from the rest of the food here, healthy fats, and I'm just gonna put this all together. Go ahead and drizzle a little olive oil on top, and that is going to be my lunch. If I was hungrier, I would add more protein with the tuna, but the tuna has a ton of protein in it, as well as the chickpeas and the hummus and the cottage cheese. So I know it doesn't look like a ton, but this will fill me up until dinner. In addition to that, I'm also going to snack on some watermelon. This goes with the theme of it being summertime, and these are natural, God-given electrolytes, and so this is gonna help me feel super nourished and hydrated. Okay, now that my brain is fed, my hair, my skin, my nails, my body, I'm actually going to record a couple workout classes. I teach for an online fitness platform, so I just changed into my set, and I'm gonna go record those classes. I'll see you guys for dinner. I just want to show you guys the set. It's super cute. The color is called Kiwi, which I love because I eat so many kiwis. But it's really soft and adorable. And I actually have a code with them. It's called Paragon Fitness, and I have a code. I'll leave it here if you ever want to get anything from them. But yeah, so I'm off to go record. I'm actually going to my parents' house after to record a video of my dad talking about his favorite books, medicinal and herb books. So record those two, come back, eat dinner, record those, and that's all. See you soon. So I'm back from all my meetings. I'm gonna start winding down. I'm drinking some kiwi lemon balm tea. Again, more kiwis, just great for digestion. I love this brand because they use unbleached tea bags. So I get my tea from them. This one's a stress relieving tea. I don't know if you can see it, but it's actually raining outside. So I'm gonna enjoy my tea, listen to the rain, and start dinner up. For dinner, this is some grass-fed beef that I put into little balls. Again, shout out Bailey. This just makes it more fun than just ground beef. And then I have these organic coconut aminos. So I just put some seasoning and then let it sit in there for a little bit. I have my caraway pans again, and I'm simmering some veggies, just simmering them a little bit for digestion, just whatever veggies looked good. And I'll be cooking my meat on there. I also have some Japanese sweet potatoes from the other night that I will heat up in here as well. These are such good carbs, such good healthy carbs. I'm watching 27 Dresses. Love this movie. Here is the final product. You have some broccoli microgreens, Japanese sweet potatoes, feta on top, coconut aminos, veggies steamed, and the grass-fed beef. And that's all. Realizing that I need a tripod, but this is where I like to sit. I like to light my candles. I have my Olipop. I have 27 Dresses playing, and after this, I'm going to drink some peppermint tea and start winding down, maybe read a book or start to journal. And that's pretty much a full day of eating. Start with the beef first. You guys, coconut aminos make everything so good. It's like a healthier soy sauce. And I honestly think the flavor tastes better. And then anything with a Japanese sweet potato is literally so good. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. This is really just to inspire you to eat, to fuel your body. My energy levels all day have been just absolutely amazing. And it's just such an incredible thing to be able to fuel your body with the right foods. And I don't feel the need to snack anymore. I don't feel the need for sugary food all throughout the day. It's really just about sustaining energy and fueling ourselves, and it just feels amazing. So if you have any questions, let me know. And if you like this, I could do another one. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you on the vlog soon.